CitizenCon 2018. Właśnie puszczałem jeszcze raz reklamę Drake'a, Krakena, bo gra im właśnie się zawiesiła. Obejrzymy sobie jeszcze raz to, zanim oni to naprawią. Wezmę wszystkich graczy z powrotem do gry, aby pokazać nam to super demo na Lorevile.
The time has come for something new. Something to change the game. When seeking fortunes at the fringes of civilization, you need someone you can trust. In this age of uncertainty, it's time to take back your strength. It's time to release the Kraken. Drake Interplanetary. We got your back.
Nowy Capital Ship od Drake'a. Ciekawe, ciekawe. Nie będzie kosztował z $1000. Oczywiście nie trzeba nic kupować. Wszystkiego można dorobić się w grze.
And a couple of them are former content creators from you guys that are now starting to work for us. So it's very cool.
No proszę, ktoś to w UK będzie naprawiał.
People start as content creators out in the community and then come inside and start
Winslow, koło Manchesteru.
doing really kick-ass work like that. It's great. So that's cool.
I think we're ready.
Offline. Oh shit. Co się stało? Dobra, wracają chyba.
Won't be so important, but
No.
we are gonna, which
Coś
means
się
that
dzieje z tym streamem.
glass and a lot more that's going to come in. We have this usable system.
Okej, jesteśmy z powrotem.
That longer term is what allows
Wcześniej pokazywali, jak zrobił sobie kawę i podniósł kubek, napił się. Będzie można brać obiekty
Even allowing the player to do the same thing.
z różnych stacji, czyli skłócania, stania. Będzie można je stawiać gdziekolwiek się chce, nie tylko w miejscach, które były do tego przeznaczone. W tym momencie już 2,2 jest właśnie interaction system w ten sposób zrobione, że naciskamy F i wtedy możemy kursorem sobie kierować w lewo, w prawo i współdziałać z różnymi obiektami. Są one po prostu podświetlone po naciśnięciu F. Otwieranie drzwi, podnoszenie obiektów. Biuro w Lorevile. Wysokie, wysokie.
I think this area holds 100 hubs.
Każdy z tych budynków ma 100 hubów, czyli tych takich małych pokoi, gdzie gracze mogą być ulokowani. Wow. Lorevile.
Super.
Wait, the spaceport across the way.
Yeah, test the spaceport.
Port
It's the main
kosmiczny.
spaceport of Lorevile that's coming, and I can't see if we ship, but there should be ships coming and going as well as players. So we have ships that are actually coming out of quantum travel in orbit, coming down, landing on the pad or taking off.
Będą tam statki widoczne, które przylatują prędkością quantum na orbitę i później schodzą do lądowania do portu na Lorevile. Całe to demo jest live, jest na żywo, czyli to, co widzicie, będziemy widzieć grając w tą grę.
So Hurston's a corporate planet.
Oczywiście jakość streamu nie jest zbyt dobra. Z 360p na 480 skacze, nie wiem dlaczego, ale coś im się chyba tam chrzani.
To do their job and not complain, even if they don't get paid a lot and the air quality is really bad. You know, you'll see a fair amount of Hurston security around. They will, you know, stop and do checks on other NPCs.
Będą cię zatrzymywać albo zatrzymywać innych NPCs, czyli non-player characters. Przeszukiwać ich. Reklamy.
So we'll go into the bar.
Idziemy do baru.
I've talked about bars long-term being locations you would go to get some gossip, find out what's happening, maybe have some slightly shadier missions that you can accept versus the sort of more clean scrub.
Aha, czyli w barach będziemy mogli uzyskać misje takie troszeczkę bardziej po drugiej stronie prawa, jakby to powiedzieć, niezbyt legalne. Będzie można też usłyszeć jakieś plotki.
So every now and then.
Yeah, we're in an active city, so we actually have full trains of transit.
They do.
I just went back.
Wow, na ciśnięciu F siada
The
sobie.
light flickering.
I need a drink.
So this is our early implementation of the bartender, and you can order whiskey or you can order beer.
Na razie tylko dwa drinki do wyboru, whisky albo piwo.
In kind of a messed up way. Not the proper way.
What do you want? Appreciate you.
Whisky.
Choice.
Good choice. Dobry wybór.
As I said, this is the 3-3 build. Some visual
Still some glitches.
W tym momencie widzimy jakieś glitche. To jest build w tym momencie, który jest w Evocati. To jest taka grupa testerów.
Fine once we get it.
To nie jest jeszcze live build, czyli będziemy widzieć tutaj bugi, glitche. Gra może się zawiesić.
We got ice cube simulation.
Wow, super.
Very important.
Yeah.
And there is only there's only one cube in the whiskey, which is also very important. All right, let's have a drink. Let's have a drink, but not too much.
So again, in the future, when we're talking about the player status, you'll be able to drink too much, stumble around.
Będzie można się opić.
Those types of wonderful things.
Yeah, maybe you
Wybiera
have
teraz
one
miejsce,
drink,
gdzie
like a little bit more strength in
to
combat,
odstawić,
too many
super.
drinks, so you lose your coordination. All right. We've missed the trains both times. So,
When?
To jest Mobiglass.
see.
Taki holograficzny zegarek przyszłości, gdzie będziemy mieli wszystkie dane na temat misji
We got an invite to go see
i innych
Lotus
rzeczy.
Study
Mapa,
in the reclamation and disposal.
stan twojego
So this is
zdrowia,
the
charakteru.
mission that is the one that we're going to show. So
Yes.
let's accept that.
Akceptuję misję, którą nam pokażą. Będzie już dostępna w 3.3 patchu. Miejmy nadzieję, że w przeciągu tygodnia lub dwóch.
One of the multiple ones.
He obviously had a few drinks.
Yeah. So over
Chyba
here
miał
we've got
kilka drinków,
Maria
bo
Part.
się
this goes
zatacza.
back to player status and kind of the idea behind Death of the Spaceman, where when you die, this is where you'll, or die, this is where you'll come back, you'll respawn here.
Yeah.
And then also,
Jeżeli zginiesz, tutaj będziesz się odradzał.
and the med pin takes you back to a certain percentage, and then it will fade over time, and then you'll need to actually get fixed up here, whether it's at a hospital or by the Apollo or Endeavour.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the idea is the med pen is a short-term solution.
Czyli te medpeny, które będziemy mieć, te apteczki takie będą to tylko krótkoterminowe. Będą miały krótkoterminowe efekt. Kiedy tylko możesz, musisz iść naprawić się porządnie do szpitala.
Apologies. The air is especially dreadful today.
Powietrze dzisiaj jest wyjątkowo okropne.
Still alive, I think.
Jeszcze żyję, chyba.
Hello, welcome to Reclamation and Disposal.
Witam
My name is
do
Clovis
odzyskiwania.
Wonderful to meet you.
Miło Cię
What can I do
poznać.
for you on this fine day?
Co mogę dla Ciebie zrobić w ten wspaniały dzień?
Gave us an invite about work. Let's ask about that.
It's an excellent question.
Szukam pracy.
If you're not particularly concerned with shades of morality, I may have a lead on some, well, let's just call it questionable materials in need of forceful collection.
Jeżeli nie przejmujesz się, aby zrobić coś bardziej
Read them well.
bezprawnego, to potrzebny mi jest ktoś, kto skolektuje dla mnie materiał.
It's a satellite that's fallen from orbit and it has a prototype blade in it we want to
Interested?
check out.
Satelita spadła z orbity i ma jakiś prototyp
Best of luck.
czegoś tam i oni to muszą odzyskać. Że to będzie nasza misja.
Head out to the crash site. We're going to just check the mission, I guess. Yeah. Sure we got it. Oh, we're going to
Moby glass.
Right. We're going to ask one of our friends. Okay. Fingers crossed.
Yes, definitely.
There he is.
Wow, połączył się z innym graczem. Ma face recognition, czyli ma kamerę skierowaną na swoją twarz i widać jak rusza ustami.
Nice, man. Hey, look, I just got this mission. Apparently I need to go out to some location for some potential salvage.
Słuchaj, muszę udać się do pewnej lokacji, aby odzyskać jakiś ładunek. A, brzmi dobrze. Chętnie do Ciebie dołączę. Wyglądasz na zainteresowanego. Tak, zdecydowanie. Okej, do zobaczenia wkrótce. Do zobaczenia.
Alright. So
Ale
we
super.
come, obviously there's still some kinks in the facial stuff like that.
Just a little bit.
I'm not sure whether we calibrated correctly.
Chris mówi, że chyba nie skalibrowali dobrze kamery, która czytała jego ruchy twarzy, bo wyglądały trochę śmiesznie, robił śmieszne miny. A więc nie będziemy mieć tylko voice over IP, tylko też będzie face over IP. Nie będzie to obowiązkowe, ale jak kto ma kamerę i chce, aby sczytała ruchy jego twarzy, to będzie też możliwe.
So that's L19. That is, or sorry, that's the habs that we were at.
O, ta wieża to tam, gdzie się obudziliśmy. Skąd on wyszedł?
We're going to head to Tammany and Sons, which is a shop, and we're going to buy some armor. We're going to buy a multi-tool as well, because we'll need that for the mission.
Teraz udaje się do sklepu, aby kupić jakąś zbroję. I multi-tool to jest takie specjalne urządzenie, które będzie Umożliwiają nam reparację oraz spawanie, otwieranie drzwi, przecinanie. Taka magiczna wiertarka. A tak mniej więcej wygląda.
Yeah, don't try to cosplay those little
The bags?
cheap plastic bags, breathing apparatus things. It may not end well.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the actual new flight suit that's coming with 3.3. It's the RSI Odyssey. It's very cool. So
RSI Odyseja, nowy spacesuit, nowy strój, który wejdzie wraz z patchem 3.3.
And then we need to go.
Do we have the suit? I don't have the suit.
Yeah, we have the suit. We need to go get the multi-tool.
Teraz idą po multi-tool, to jest ta magiczna wiertarka, o której mówiłem.
So think of the multi-tool like your personal utility item that will have different attachments that you can actually use, whether that be cutting or welding
Aha, czyli
salvaging.
będzie miała inne
Yeah, like small scale mining.
przyłączenia,
Very small scale mining.
które będą umożliwiały różne akcje, na przykład przecinanie, spawanie.
Put the suit on. There we go. You sure we got the thing? It says undersuit empty.
Oh. Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah, you only did buy the helmet, by the way. Just like,
Chyba im się nie udało kupić tej zbroi.
did it not let you be
Będą
able to buy the
wracać.
RSI suit?
No, I don't think it gave him the right items.
Needs to refresh. Okay.
A, jest.
Alright. Write that up as a bug.
Yes.
So just put a little armor on top of the RSI suit. And let's.
We'll do the helmet when we fly.
Yeah, you don't
Ham
need that on
założą.
Hurston. Even though the air quality is bad, it is breathable.
Później.
Right.
Na razie nie potrzebują hamu, pomimo tego, że
Right.
jakość powietrza jest zła, to da się oddychać.
So we're going to make our way to the train station. So this is the workers' district, and that's how the workers get taken to the strip mine.
See the trains go by or not? There you go, look,
Yep.
so you see
O,
there's
pociąg
actually
przejechał.
functioning, I
Oni
don't know if you saw
muszą,
that, but there's functioning trains in Lorevile. We're actually going to get on one of the trains. We just saw one go past and go to the metro
muszą
station.
wsiąść
There
do
you go.
pociągu.
Yeah,
Są tu
there's
normalnie
actually a
funkcjonujące
functioning transit
pociągi,
system that we're
które
gonna head
zabierają
to.
pracowników do kopalni
Very cool, and even when you're flying outside, you can see
na Lorevile.
the trains on their tracks going
the
between
schedule.
the different stations.
No, nie ma co mówić, ambitny projekt. Nic tutaj nie jest oszukiwane. Mam na myśli, jeżeli winda jedzie z piętra na piętro, to ona rzeczywiście przesuwa się fizycznie tam o ileś pięter. Tak samo te pociągi. Znów się coś zawiesiło. Okej. Jakość teraz poszła strasznie.
We have the
do góry.
admin office that
Okay.
we just passed. That's the residencies, and then we've got the security building right here.
Off limits.
O, nie można tam wchodzić.
So we watch it, we stare, we like hang out too long, they tell us to move along. Again, there's still some kinks and everyone's working out on that side of stuff. Let's go to
Metro Center.
To get to the spaceport.
Czyli teraz będziemy do portu kosmicznego się przemieszczać. Chyba tym pociągiem. Tak mi się wydaje. Wow, wielkie to miasto. Metro Center.
Welcome to Metro Center.
So here we can either go to the perimeter line, which will take us to the outskirts, Or we can
Render
take the
line.
spaceport line, which is going to take us into
Spaceport line, niebieska
spaceport.
linia.
That's where we need to go to get our ship.
Wow.
There's 6 different gates that the player can enter into the city, and plus the spaceport. So it gives you just kind of the idea of the scale of the city.
Jest 6 innych
And all
bram
these
do
trains
miasta.
run on a schedule. So actually, if we take a look,
Każdy z tych pociągów ma rozkład.
train arriving in 103 seconds. What about the other track? Look at the other track. Train arriving in... Oh,
Pociąg zbliży się za 25 sekund.
Train's departing.
Departing za 25, czyli odjeżdża za 25
so we
sekund.
missed it coming in. All right.
Nie widzieliśmy, jak się
basically the
zbliża,
train's come and
ale
go.
już
You actually walk out and go and take the other train. Fine. You want to do that? Or just watch it go.
One thing that you will notice is that the
6,
transitions between
5, 4, zaraz odjedzie.
teleports or between elevators as well as just basically like a fancy
Train
transport.
go. Off it goes.
Now
Let's go to the
fixed, so
other
you won't
train.
fall out.
So, okay, we got 53 seconds. We're we're going to do commuter citizen. So if you miss the train, you have to wait.
jeżeli przegapisz pociąg, to musisz czekać na następne.
I saw somebody that was very excited about that on Reddit. So
Yeah.
this one's for you.
Yeah. But I just wanted to share, I love the fact that there's a running transit system, and you have to catch it right,
And actually the team worked very, very hard on this, putting this together and
Yes.
actually building the tracks, building everything that goes into it.
Todd Papi mówi, jak team, jak
the
zespół
other thing-
pracował ciężko, żeby wszystko złożyć to do kupy, zbudować ten cały
See,
tory.
in Star Citizen, the trains do run on time.
This one started.
We
Chris
may
Roberts
crash. We may do some other stuff,
zażartował,
but our trains
że w
definitely
Star
run on time.
Citizen pociągi przyjeżdżają na czas.
So the AI in the future will be
Pewnie
able
chodzi
to
o to, że gry nie ma na
transition,
czas, ale pociągi w Star Citizen przyjeżdżają na
Right
czas.
now they don't. So it will be a
Yeah, you'd have
empty
you have a
ride.
train, people getting on, getting off,
Yeah.
sitting down in the seats, just like you would get a normal commuter train. So the usable system,
Ale on jedzie
the
do
usable
Lorevile,
system only just come online.
a
It's
nie
one
do
of the reasons why
spaceportu chyba.
you're
Wzięli w
not seeing
złym
that many of the
stronę.
actions that are going. But this is all physically real. We are traveling in Lorevile, and you can see out. You look back, you see the tracks, right? And that's the Hurston Dynamics building, which is 4 kilometers high. Loreville itself is about 24
Planeta Hurston.
kilometers in sort of diameter, the main area of it, which is about equivalent to Austin, actually. So Loreville's about Austin size in real world scale. So that's, I think not many games sort of do things at the level of scale that we're doing.
Miasto
So here we are coming into
Loreville jest wielkości
and longer term on
Austin
the
w
transit
Stanach.
system, we're going to have
Tam, gdzie
line
właśnie odbywa
switching,
się
a lot more
CitizenCon.
options. That would be much more like a real,
Nieźle.
kind of metro system or track. Right now, they
it's
sort of
just
run
point A
point
to
to
point
point
B.
B, but
Yeah.
we're going to have them have actual multiple stops that you're going off, multiple hub stops. Anyways, fun. So there you are. Whatever the
Tesla
train simulator out there,
Spaceport.
we're doing a little bit of that too.
Port kosmiczny.
All right. There we go. I'm going to head to the spaceport, which will be the place.
Have all the relevant information ready for inspection.
All right. So longer term with the law and order system that we're going to be working with, going between places, depending on what you carry, there'll be checkpoints.
Taki
So you won't be able
checkpoint.
to necessarily say carry weapons
W
or
przyszłości
contraband.
będzie trzeba
That's
przejść
kind of
przez
what these
inspekcję,
checkpoints are. They're not fully operating,
wchodząc z jednej zony do
yet,
drugiej
but that's
zony.
the longer term goal. Won't be in 3.3, but
Na przykład do niektórych nie będzie można wnosić broni, wtedy będą cię sprawdzać.
part of it.
Będzie można je przemycać
just
oczywiście.
for the smugglers, that makes it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, you got to find a backdoor entrance or how to come or how to hide it. and smuggling is a specific kind of gameplay that we are going to add.
Będą pracować nad szmuglowaniem, czyli będzie to sposób, w jaki będzie można przemycać rzeczy, bronie, znajdowanie tylnych wejść, chowanie przedmiotów.
A few ships on part of that. That's actually we'll go there later. Saw that. That's the Kraken. You can see the sides of the Kraken because it's got a cutlass on it and a buccaneer. If you take a look, we zoom.
Ma na sobie Cutlass'a i Buccaneera. Ogromny statek.
Not a small ship. I don't know, are there any ships coming and
Ten,
going?
który widzieliśmy na tym intro na początku.
Like this one. Do we disable the ships coming and going? I don't know what happened. So in the spaceports you'll come, there'll be sort of hubs. So normally there'll probably be a ship dealer. There is actually a ship dealer on this spaceport, which we'll go and see later on. There'll be different lounges, so like maybe one for the Chairman's Club, one for sort of UE, USO style one, and then we're going to have various guilds that if you become a member, they may have their own sort of lounge in the various spaceports. We're going to go and just retrieve our ship.
Tutaj sobie wywołujemy nasz statek, żeby nam dostarczyli z hangaru.
The rework.
Yeah, we'll take the new Mustang, which has been reworked. Not the Aurora.
Będą wsiadać do nowego Mustanga, ten, który jest
Landing pad, hangar 4.
po liftingu.
So over in that direction,
Numer
we're
4.
going to go back and visit later on, is actually where the ship dealer is, which is a big deal because in 3.3, when Hurston and Lorevile are in, you'll be able to buy ships and also rent ships over here. So we'll have ship rental too.
Super, w 3.3 będzie
Not
można
gonna be able to buy
wypożyczać
every
statki.
single ship because we're going to have different ship dealers or
Czyli
places
nie
that
musicie
will
mieć
specify,
żadnego statku,
like
żeby
here's a
kupować
origin dealer or whatever.
za pieniążki. Można sobie grać, robić
And
misje
they'll also be used ship
i
dealers,
wypożyczać
like, we're gonna
statki
have one on
lub
Levski
kupować.
called Teachers,
Yep.
which will be fun, but we'll go visit this later. Let's go to, oh, and down here, sorry, Glenn's reminding me. Long term, you're also going to be able to take, like, transit.
Na dobrą
just the
sprawę w
same
tej
like we
grze
have
nie
transit
będzie trzeba mieć w
system
ogóle
on
statku.
train. Commercial transport
Statek nie jest
to
ci potrzebny,
different
żeby
locations on the planet
grać.
or off-world. So that would be where that would be down on the spaceport, and we would build that. So as an NPC, you could fly your own ship, or you could take a ship to get there, basically a Starliner.
Można na przykład pracować na statku kumpla albo organizacji jako mechanik.
In of Lorevile and Hurston, we've got two hangar types that we've built, which is the large hangar and the extra large, because they will
W
hold every
szpitalu,
ship. Now, obviously, we're going to be in a large hangar,
Mad
even though we're
Bay.
a Mustang. It's too big of a
wiele możliwości.
really hangar for a Mustang. But
Do
where
wielu
it's
profesji
also
nie
scale.
będzie
Yeah,
trzeba w
you'll get
ogóle
a
mieć
sense of scale,
statków.
and either for 3.4 or just after 3.4, the small hangar will come in line. There are small hangar places in the spaceport. It's just we haven't finished the interior of the small hangar.
This is built out of our common elements. So the idea is that this is how we scale. You know, we build these big elements and then we can bring them down and build smaller elements out of that.
Hangar.
So here's the large hangar, which will fit lots of ships, not just a Mustang.
Yeah.
And again, longer term on the we still have some AI going around, but you know, people will be moving carts.
Duży
When
hangar.
you land, they'll bring stuff over to your ship. So the long-term goal is to have the AI in the place, give it a sense of life, give it a sense of operation. So you know, that coming out to
Nowy
refuel your
Mustang.
ship, coming out to fix it up, all the rest of the stuff.
To jest początkowy statek.
And go for a fly.
Mustanga można kupić za $40 razem z grą. Aurorę lub Mustanga. Naprawdę nic więcej nie trzeba. Okej, założył hełm. A przecież zapomniał, bo by się udusił jeszcze. Tu się teraz wchodzi. Do starego Mustanga troszeczkę inaczej się wchodziło. Konopia się zamknęła.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
All right.
Wszystkie systemy aktywne.
Bombs and ask for permission to.
Musi zapytać, żeby
Just
mu
got him in. He's a little blown out.
otworzyli drzwi hangaru. Pozwolenie na start.
Permission to take off.
Take off, sorry, yeah, don't land.
Tarcza.
So, Glenn, can you look up or good? All the way up?
Yeah, the hangar doors are opening. And again, the
Drzwi
hangars
hangaru się
all
otwierają.
it's all physically correct, so the hangar is the location, you see it outside.
Hangar jest lokacją. Jeżeli te drzwi się otwierają i ktoś na wieży gdzieś stoi, to rzeczywiście będzie widział, jak one się otwierają, jak wylatujesz z hangaru. To jest ten kraken, którego widzieliśmy przez szybę. Super. Te pociągi.
Where you spawned. So this gives you a good sense of scale.
Wow, ogromne to jest.
And I don't know if we can see, but you should see trains run on the tracks, depending. I think there's tracks to the left there. I can't.
Depending on timing.
Było widać pociąg jadący.
Just going to get up to appropriate height. And obviously, if you can see, Loreville's made quite a lot of progress from last year when we showed it in the Art Corp demo at CitizenCon. So we spent a fair amount of time building it out, and also building it in a way that will be performant for a city of this sort of scale.
Wow.
I think Ian increased the size of the building quite a lot too.
Yeah, but you get a sense of just how big the main Hurston building is. And in the goal is in 3-4, or just after it, this opens up as a whole separate area that you take a train to go visit in.
Ten ogromny budynek będzie otwarty jako osobna dzielnica, gdzie będzie można wziąć pociąg po 3-4 paczu. Czyli jeszcze trochę w przyszłym roku, na początku. Ciekawe, czy wylecą na orbitę, żeby dolecieć tam Quantum, czy będą lecieć w atmosferze. No, fajny ten Mustang jest nowy. Ciekawe. Wow. Ogromne. No, dlatego niestety tak długo trwa, żeby stworzyć tą grę. Jest to ogromne. A tam widać jakiś księżyc.
So Hurston's actually built out of 6 biomes. We've got desert, savanna, acidic, strip mines, trash, and polluted coast. So here you'll
6 biomów, czyli takich.
If Glenn flew down towards the
jak to nazwać? Bio.
I believe about 2,000 kilometers in diameter. So it's about Earth size based on
Nie wiem jak to nazwać. 6 mikroklimatów. O. Pustynia, sawanna, acidic, czyli jakieś tutaj kwaśne miejsce, gdzie są kwaśne deszcze, pewnie jakieś zanieczyszczone wybrzeże.
Way bigger than anyone else is doing on planets, like 1-1, but it's a nice balance between having the size and the scale and allowing you to traverse it in reasonable times.
Planety w Star Citizen będą w skali 1:6 w rzeczywistej skali. Wow. Czyli Ziemia będzie 6 razy mniejsza niż w rzeczywistości w grze. Co jest imponujące. Troszeczkę bardziej będzie widać krzywiznę. Grubość atmosfery zamiast 100 km będzie miała 6 razy mniej. Czyli jakieś 18 km.
I'm expecting all you guys, once you get hold of Hurston, yeah, there'll be lots of pretty screenshots and cool community video of that is better than we manage to do normally, so that's pretty awesome. That's actually one of the nicest things every time we do a new release is
Last contact. Ostatni kontakt z satelitą był 50 km.
I want to see a 25 on 25 flight.
Yeah.
Here.
So we're sort of hitting the sort of savanna style territory. There's a couple of biomes in Hurston that aren't in
Z
this
pustyni
one.
na
But
sawannę
there'll
teraz
be,
wlatują.
a planetary bombardment kind of biome. So like Hurston uses, they make weapons and they use the planet for testing. So that would be sort of this cratered area that they're testing their orbital devices, and then there's going to be the executive gardens, which will be really sort of plush, for the 1% of Hurston, that they've got their, walled gardens, and it's not polluted, and it's, set separately from hoi polloi, not the hoi polloi.
1% Hurston to będą piękne ogrody, które nie są zanieczyszczone.
Right, so let's head towards our destination.
Nie wiem, czy szybciej by nie było, jakby wylecieli na orbitę i przelecieli Quantum te 50 km.
How far out? What distance do we scan at?
Closer. Oh.
Glenn's showboating.
Chris pytał się, z jakiej odległości można skanować,
And we
czyli
have
mają
in
już
the
jakiś
new
system
flight model, which I
skanowania.
believe is going to be a talk right after this, actually, it may be.
No,
maybe is it the one?
To Papi powiedział, że
after
bliżej
this or
niż
one
20
after?
km.
I think once
So the new one has a lot more accurate on the atmospheric modeling. It's modeling drag and lift correctly, and so the different sizes of atmosphere. It won't be in 3.3, but our goal is to get the
Mają
new
też
model
nowy
in 3.4.
flight model, czyli
But
model
it's,
latania.
gonna
Widzimy sawannę,
change a lot of things.
który zmieni przede wszystkim sposób, w jaki statki zachowują się w atmosferze, czyli będziemy mieli tutaj bardziej realistyczne. Nie będą wydawały się, że nic nie ważą. Aerodynamika statków będzie miała więcej będzie odzwierciedlała rodzaj lotu, czyli samolot ze skrzydłami, statek ze skrzydłami będzie mógł, skanuje teraz.
So the goal for scanning obviously is to give you a general area that you need to go and scan it. You need to ping, and then from there it's about hunting and finding what you need to actually do. So we found it.
Zaskanował, znalazł coś.
Well, we went to the general mission marker and then we scanned it.
Yes, but you saw it.
And the scanning, the scanning.
Wracając do tego flight mode, statki, które mają skrzydła, będą lepiej, bardziej manewrowe niż na przykład taki statek jak Aurora, który jest, jak Chris to powiedział, latającą cegłą. Nie będzie skręcał tak dobrze jak na przykład Mustang. A, chyba jest ta satelita. Znaleźli.
And that is more about exploration.
Okay, so here's the down satellite that we're just sort of going over the top, and we probably should find a location to land.
Będą lądować teraz. Wow! Można sobie tak wylądować w każdym miejscu na planecie, która będzie jedynie 6 razy mniejsza niż Ziemia. O, nie w krzakach.
We come around the side. All right, we are down on the ground. Let's go check this thing.
Wow, wylądowali. Chyba zaraz się...
A few weapons just in case.
Broń. W razie
Pistol,
czego.
Ammo.
Amunicja, pistolet.
Right.
Ojej, znów się coś zamroziło, okej. No jakość streamu niestety nie jest zbyt dobra.
So this is the Savannah. Very different biome from what you guys saw before and what you've seen in our game.
Savanna.
Yeah, and this is early days on this. We've still got a lot more stuff to do on our planet tech.
Nieźle.
Obviously, longer term, we're going to have animal, like fauna, animals, creatures.
Yep.
So there'll be natural wildlife depending on the place.
W późniejszym developmencie będziemy mieć też inną pogodę, jak zarówno zwierzęta. Niektóre będą mogły być nieprzyjaźnie nastawione.
Kind of sparse savanna, or you're going to get the executive gardens. But the tech that the Frankfurt guys and Marco Cabeda, who's been heading it up, is pretty awesome because this thing covers the whole planet, and when you get down, you're right in the middle of it, and it's really cool. And we're constantly working to improve it, so it's already a level above what we showed a year ago, and it's it's great. It's going to be even better as you carry on.
Coś tam się pali.
So, and here we go. In the current game, the fire doesn't damage you, but longer term.
Aha, w tym momencie w grze ogień nie jest jeszcze nie jest jeszcze zrobiony do tego stopnia, żeby utrzymywać żadnego obrażenia, ale później będzie. Że na przykład znajdujemy się w pomieszczeniu, gdzie jest pożar, a będzie on zabierał tlen, czyli jeżeli nie zagasimy pożaru, może nam zabraknąć tlenu. Będą też inne zagrożenia, takie jak promieniowanie. Wow, nawet się wspina.
So we're sort of using, I mean, we've had mantling for a bit, there's a bit more mantling that's going on. Again, all our player sort of locomotion, movement stuff. Stage one, we're working on it, but yeah, you'll be able to
czyli będzie można się wspinać.
Vault, slide, basically do a lot of these sort of parkour style actions and have full locomotion interactivity with the environment, again, because we want it to be sort of a tactile, exploratory game feel to it. What's happened with the... Is it me or is something blown out on the
lights?
Effects, yeah. Okay, let's try to make this jump. It's like old school platform game here. Right, we're gonna do it, Glenn.
Jak old school gra,
Right,
typu Tomb Raider.
Here we go. Oh! Glenn!
Wpadł do środka.
Right.
Chyba mu się nie udało.
Okay, back up again. Like I said, it's like an old school platform game.
Jak old schoolowa platformówka. Dobra. Jakoś jak wpadniesz w jakiś ogień, jak już będzie w stanie cię zabić.
Yeah, alright. Let's do it all first person. We're actually ducked and crouched in there, I think.
Yeah,
So we're
he is
actually
crouching.
ducked as we're going under
Yeah.
it. First person. And we're mantle up the last thing. Alright. Back here. Try it again.
Znowu spadł. No nie.
Settle down.
Glenn!
Heal yourself.
Yeah, you better get that med pen. Do we get any?
Połamał sobie nogi.
Did you die? Oh,
O. A shame. Skinął. Masakra.
can you do go to? Yeah.
What's that?
You go to?
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna use a developer go-to so we don't have to have you guys go through the whole thing.
Będą
we are gonna
cheatować.
teleport. Okay, we did say it was
So
real
byśmy
gameplay
musieli-
live.
Wszystkiego
There you go. So,
oglądać jeszcze raz. Teleportowali się.
I think next time you
Tam,
fall,
gdzie
you should
skinął.
probably med pen before you take the next jump.
Czyli trzecia próba przeskoku. Dobra. Cheaterzy.
Alright, one more time. Glenn like made that jump every single.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't see you miss that jump until now.
Twice.
Glenn 2 razy już nie wskoczył, a jak testowali wcześniej, wskoczył za każdym razem. Ciekawe. Ten gość, który kieruje tym charakterem w grze.
You got it.
Come on! Yes! Przeskoczył. Dobra.
Alright. So,
Access panel.
So again, you're looking for a prototype blade.
Prototyp blade jakiś. Co to jest? Aha. Inspect.
And this goes to the tactileness that we want. Is that the right one?
so it's
Nope.
TDC 470. No,
Nope.
we needed
Wow,
TDC
sprawdzają, czy to
prototype.
jest ten,
XX.
którego szukamy.
So we can just drop that.
Nie potrzebują tego, także można wyrzucić. Inspect. Prototype?
No, it's the same one. So the prototype one does not appear to be there.
Wow, nie ma tutaj.
So someone's probably gotten here first and taken the prototype.
A,
So what we need
widocznie
to do
ktoś,
is figure out, and this is an example of a multi-part mission, right? So
Yes.
this mission could have
widocznie
ended here if
ktoś
you had the prototype
przybył
one
tutaj
thing,
przed nami
or
i
it could
wyjął
carry on
ten
and someone's taken it.
blade,
In this
którego
case,
szukaliśmy.
someone's taken it. So we got to figure out, find out where the prototype is.
A, i to jest przykład misji takiej, która nie ma takiego prostego zakończenia. Teraz muszą odkryć, kto to zabrał.
We don't have impaling just yet.
Yeah.
I only had the physics question. So if we go in here, and this is an example of, like another thing you could do or a puzzle is the satellite shut down, but if we maybe get our multi-2 out and perhaps cut away those restraints there.
Okej. Przecina tutaj.
Falls off. And there'll be things in the game that will let you read what you can use the core on. Reset it.
Zresetował satelitę.
Hopefully it will allow us to track where the prototype is. Okay, restore the satellite's internal system.
I teraz powinno nam pozwolić to zlokalizować
Find it.
prototyp, ten, którego szukamy.
Is there music played in any of this?
Ciekawe.
I think it is mostly enhanced.
O, coś tam jest. Kaktusy jakieś. A, chyba wraca do statku teraz.
Oh, hang on.
Ktoś chyba zaatakował statek. No.
Shit, alright, well I guess we don't have our ride. This isn't looking good.
Cutlass.
There's a cutlass.
Hey Chris, if you're out there, I may need some
There's
help.
someone
here.
else, and this would be an example of someone else getting the same mission to come and get there.
A, to jest
Sort our
przykład
shit
tego, jak
and,
ktoś inny dostaje
they
taką
said
samą
take it out
misję
and
jak
try
my.
to go for the prototype.
And I believe you just called your friend?
Are we getting the reveal or not? Something on camera.
Player 6 just grabbed.
Statek nam
What is
przeleciał.
that?
Ian, can you cut to camera 2?
Przełączyłem na kamerę 2.
Chris, can you go? Chris, go third person.
Jest ten statek, który lata. Jest
So,
ten Cutlass.
this is our friend that we just called. He's showing up. Let's show
Nasz
the
kolega, który się
tail side
pokazał.
cover as well, I guess. Cut to camera 3. There we go.
A, tutaj następny jest. Tylko to jest shuttle Cutlassa.
So this is the Anvil Valkyrie. And it is the
Statek jest
first,
Anvil
camera 2,
Valkyria.
first straight to flyable ship that we've done. So it's a Anvil dropship, and it's going to
Statek
feature an also in
transportowy.
Squadron 42, and this will launch with 3.3.
Będzie w szwadronie 42. Kiedy jeszcze raz? 3,3 chyba będzie.
Take out
Paczu 3,3.
5, take out 4.
Yeah, let's get rid of the bad guys.
Take out the bad guys.
Co mógłby rozwalić tego Cutlassa?
Camera 1, Glenn, where are you? Let's see where you're going. Where are the bad guys?
Okay. Glenn is DC.
Yeah, we got him. That's a sync issue. But we lost the... He's out, right? I can see him on camera too.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we go.
done. We're still having some
grają
sync issues
padem,
with the
także-
multiplayer. Alright, I think we killed all the bad guys. Yes, we have. Alright, let's bring it down.
Ten teraz ląduje. A, dobrze mieć w pobliżu kumpla, który może przylecieć na pomoc.
Oh, not yet. Oh yeah, it's a big rock. Let's avoid that one. There we go. Okay. Alright, stop buddy. Alright, thank Thank you very much, hey? 3 dual talking.
Już startują.
You guys got the
Wow.
VoIP on or not? You got the VoIP on? I was wondering if you'd said something.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, let's walk up to him and see if he...
Thanks for the help, man.
Dzięki za pomoc.
You're very welcome.
Bardzo proszę.
Okay, let's close it. Alright, so this is the Anvil Valkyrie. It is, like I said, Anvil's dropship. Both sides there's side guns.
Valkyria, to są boczne drzwi, to jest dropship, czyli tutaj będziemy transportować żołnierzy i rzucać ich do pola na pole bitwy.
So,
We can take a tour of the bottom.
well, yeah, let's just look around the bottom plan, and then I think we're heading to where the prototype blade is.
Go through the door.
Okay. Nas pokaże statek.
This bottom, you go up there to where the flight area is. I think if we open up here,
W trakcie jak lecą do miejsca prototypu,
kind of dark. There you go, open door.
pokażę nam statek.
And this is where the crew can sit.
A,
this
to
will
są
carry,
siedzenia.
like, 20 folks. I think this is probably to the turret in the front.
Na
right?
20 osób.
Yeah.
So
Turret in the front.
the down turret,
Down turret in the
or
front.
the bottom turret.
Mamy wieżyczki strzelnicze.
There's
Tutaj przednia.
But if we go back, we've got, we're not, rather than us make a mess of the specs, Anvil have a little video that they kindly provided for us to tell us about the Anvil Valkyrie. So
Wow.
let's let Anvil help us out.
To jest teraz wideo na temat tego statku.
For over a century, our ships have distinguished themselves in thousands of civilian and military combat operations. We are proud to announce another weapon in the arsenal of victory. Get ready for the next generation of warfare with Anvil's Valkyrie dropship. This multi-role weapon platform is designed to get personnel in and out of the hottest combat zones. Featuring 4 powerful rotating thrusters with VTOL capabilities, the Valkyrie is capable of landing with surgical precision to deploy assets. Fitted with a vehicle bay and ramp, you can also efficiently launch ground-based troop transports or reconnaissance vehicles in the field. Each high-performance operator seat features rugged construction with added support to minimize G-force for up to 20 personnel, making sure that you're fighting
20 osób personelu.
on site ready to jump into the fray. And don't think for a second that the Valkyrie can't hold its own in a fight. 2 remote turrets featuring size 3 hardpoints can provide suppressing fire during deployment. 2 additional manned turrets provide even more devastating fire to blur the line between dropship and gunship. In the days of antiquity, the Valkyrie were believed to choose which warriors may die in battle and which may live. With Anvil's Valkyrie, we put that choice in your hands.
Nieźle. Fajny statek.
Okay, let's. How are we?
Transporter personelu.
Getting to the location we need to get to.
Player 2's flying there right now.
Right. Yeah. Can't. Can't the contrast there is. Figure out that. So we want to look out the side there, Glenn, maybe.
A gdyby stream był takiej jakości przez cały czas, byłoby fajnie.
Player 6 as well.
Okay. Sure. There we go. So yeah, let's switch to player 6.
Can you turn to the right?
Gracz 6.
There you go.
And go to the, I guess, to the left, to the front.
Yep.
So it's a full 180 degrees, I guess, and pull down. So yeah, there's 2 remote gunner seats that can man the side guns, remote guns, Gatling guns, and then there's a turret gunner on the top and a turret gunner on the bottom, and obviously a pilot, and then whatever the crew.
Czyli ta wieżyczka, którą on teraz operuje, to jest wieżyczka, która może też być automatycznie sterowana. I są jeszcze dwie wieżyczki, jedna pod spodem, druga na górze, sterowane przez graczy. A to są dwie wieżyczki do ognia osłonowego.
Well, you want more than one shot? Come on.
A, strzeli.
Hey, bullets cost money. You have to restock your ammo, man.
Pociski są drogie. Nie chcę ich
Well, you never
marnować.
know when you may need it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigdy nie wiesz, kiedy będziesz ich potrzebował.
Does the side gun thing work, by the way? I think it does. You don't get the thing out of
Some pitches.
Glenn, try it. And then you got switch it.
Yeah.
Glenn, you go the side gun and throw it. No, no. Keep on the. You go on the side gun and throw it. And then, yeah. See if it's apparently extremities.
Wracam do następnej lokalizacji, którą ta satelita, którą zresetowali, dała im.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Okay.
No, prawie
Right, so
tam,
we're heading to.
prawie jesteśmy.
We're heading to where the prototype thing is. And hang on.
No, camera
Back,
6.
back to camera 6, please.
Są ostrzeliwania.
There's some pretty hardcore AA here.
Wow.
Why don't player 1 and player 3 have a little fun?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
And this is I guess, the military, the version of the temporal cyclone, which is also going live with 3.3.
Yes.
So we have this, the racing version, I think the missile version. Do we? I can't remember which one's
I think all versions of them are going.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright. We got rid of
I think we got rid of all of them.
all the AA? Alright,
Yeah.
so
Chyba pozbyliśmy wszystkich baterii
We did improve the rocks.
przeciwpowietrznych.
Don't run over every single one of them now.
yeah, that's one of the AA turrets. That's another AA turret we took out. And again, this will be another optional continuation of the mission. So another type of missions that we have in
Yes.
3.3 on Lorevile or Hurston, actually more Hurston, is underground facilities. So
Yes.
this is the very first example of
A,
underground
tam był
systems. So we're going to have
kierowca i
underground facilities, caves,
kości na działku.
other kind of things. And this particular one, this happens to be a kind of, I don't know, waste storage.
I think it was used for refining. And
right.
well, we'll go check it out.
So let's go
You guys
down.
are too good a shot. You left nothing for us.
What's that? Oh yeah. All right, let's go in down to the facility.
Pinta.
Okay.
O kurczę. Jakiś bunkier.
Who are you with? You're with
Player 3.
player 3,
Scott.
Scott. All right, so Glenn and Scott are going to go down. Over at Scott. We're going to go 2-team in to try and see get the prototype. We cut to player 2.
Player 3.
Player 3, sorry. Player 3.
Elfy schodzą.
Don't let the bastard
He
escape.
scratched up his helmet.
Damn it.
Player 1.
We need some fun.
Okay, so here's the other part of the mission is FPS AI mission. So this is cooperative gameplay against FPS AI. Currently, I think in 3.3 you have missions that spawn at Korea, and then we're going to have missions that are spawning around Hurston, like this underground one.
So this is our first pass on it. You guys have been working very hard on getting all the behaviors working properly.
Walczą przeciwko AI.
Reaction.
Czyli non-player characters. Sztuczna inteligencja. Coś mu chyba ta gra tym padem nie wychodzi. Bo on gra na padzie. Myszką już by go dawno rozłożył. Duże to miejsce.
Can we cut to Scott?
Nice shit.
Again, energetic point will be there. So when you're there, you can talk to when you've got people in your team, you'll be able to talk to them. So, and it'll all be automatic based on who you make friends and everything. So in this particular case, you wouldn't need to be linked up in Discord or TeamSpeak or anything, as long as you're in the team.
Nie będziemy musieli używać ani Discorda, ani TeamSpeaka. Będziemy mogli rozmawiać ze sobą w grze. A tak jak to robi Arma. Chyba, czy Daisy. O, chyba znaleźli prototyp. Już ktoś zszytywał z niego dane.
Alright, prototype TDC XX. Okay, and we've recovered the blade now.
Nieźle.
This is the second part of the two-part mission.
Czyli to jest data blade.
Take this back to our drop point in Lorevile.
Yes, to get paid.
To get paid.
Teraz muszą to dostarczyć do portu na Lorevile, aby dostać zapłatę za wykonaną misję. Zajebiste. Super. Zarąbiste.
So now the question is, did you get everybody?
Niespodzianka. To jest pierwszy pas, jeżeli chodzi o AI. O boty.
So one of the things that we've been working on is kind of the knockdown system, staggers,
będą
those types
troszeczkę
of things.
trudniejsze pewnie.
We need to do some internal playtests a little bit
Bardziej
more.
inteligentne w przyszłości.
Ideally we roll that out soon.
Kto wie, może będą takie OP jak w Tarkowie. Super. Sprawdzić, czy ma amunicję.
Chris is giving me notes for me to fix on the mission.
Chris Roberts daje mu wytyczne, co naprawić w misji.
We will add reinforcement.
Podczas live streamu, dobra. Nigdy nie przestałem pracować. Nie będzie żadnej niespodzianki.
Follow the sun, Glenn.
O, słońce.
Don't stare at it too long. But...
All right, let's head back to Lorevile.
O, teraz się włączyła jakość dobra. Znowu coś nie tak. Jeżeli chodzi o grafikę, to nie ma tutaj
Oh
równych.
yes, so we would say that the Valkyrie that's been flown here is a special CitizenCon edition. That's if you get the Valkyrie during CitizenCon or within this week, I think you get to have this color as opposed to the standard. We have a digital grey camo, and those are two options. There's a military version, but that's just responsible.
Roger that.
All right.
So we're going to head back to gate 2 and basically show you guys a little bit. Hey, Chris, can you gain some altitude and let's get there?
Czy możecie wznieść się w górę? Będą się wznosić w górę chyba teraz. Lecą z powrotem do bramy drugiej na Lorevile. Chyba chcą pokazać inne biomy. To jest znowu jakaś pustynia tutaj. Na sawannie już byliśmy, tam przez satelita się rozbiło.
I don't know if those are roads. I'll ask Ian.
A, nawet widać
No,
ciepłe powietrze wylatujące z silników.
That's the strip mining biome. They've got the roads that they did the strip mining in. But there is a road system that is in for the.
Chyba nam chcą pokazać biom, gdzie jest
we aren't using just
kopalnie odkrywkowe są.
So we're going to start to carve roads. The same system will be used for rivers and other things down the road.
Smile, Scott. How's it going?
Ci sobie gadałem znowu.
Can we do a shot of player 6?
Przełączamy na gracza
Player
6.
6,
Lorevile. Widać. Fajnie jakby poleciał w przestrzeń.
That was a good looking ship. So as we get closer to the city, this is a no-fly zone, and this is our early implementation of no-fly zones. Eventually, we will have paths that you will need to stick on. You will need to follow. So very similar to what you get with real-world airports. You just won't be able to fly anywhere and everywhere over the city under a certain altitude.
Czyli jak zbliżają się do miasta, będzie to no-fly zone, czyli zakazane będzie tam latanie. W przyszłości będą pewne ścieżki takie powietrzne, którymi będą musiały się statki udawać. Tak jak to dzieje się w prawdziwym życiu. Nie można latać nad miastami samolotami. Samoloty oblatują miasto dookoła.
Can we do we'll get to player 6.
Alright. Our drop-off point is right by gate 2, so rather than fly all the way in and then take a train out to the perimeter, we're going to land out here because we can't go in closer because of the no-fly zone, and then drive to gate 2.
Wylądują sobie tutaj, przejadą. Dlatego, że nie można tam latać. Wszyscy się zapakowali.
Again, that was us using the VoIP situational for the team. Cut to player 3.
Player 3.
No, we are on player 3 now.
Oh,
He changed.
sorry.
He was in his third person
grać 3. Słowa jakość znowu.
Back to player one.
Dynamiczna muzyka, zmienia się.
So again, this sort of gives you an idea of the perimeter and the scale of the city.
Skala jest ogromna tego wszystkiego. Brama druga.
Yep.
That was fun, man. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I'll be in the bar later, yeah? Meet you there.
So now you have to find your way through.
Yeah, in the outskirts of Lorevile, you know, we're gonna, in different areas, there's a little example of a bit of a shanty town. So these are people that have been pushed out of the inner city, but people still hang on the outside gates, sell their wares to people coming and going from
To będą takie slumsy, gdzie ludzie, którzy zostali wyrzuceni z miasta głównego, będą mieszkać. Pewnie też będzie można zdobyć jakieś misje.
Yeah, you can appreciate the size and the scale of Loreville. So we're now down on the foot. You can sort of look up, if you look up, Glenn.
Spójrz w górę.
It's pretty big. And this is what you fly in and out of. I mean, I think one of the nice things for Star Citizen is just the sense of scale that you get, but also the sense of detail when you're down there on foot. So it's all the, you know, you can see things, you can interact with them in your hand. You know, we've got millimeter precision for that, but we've got scale that goes to billions of kilometers.
Skala jest niesamowita. Precyzja od milimetra do milionów kilometrów. Bez ekranu wczytywania.
Not getting accustomed in the view, but longer term, again, we're saying the law and order system, scanning,
Keep
smuggling.
it going, people.
You try and sneak through things, maybe a scan sets off something, you get taken to the
taken to
interview room.
customs.
Yeah, and here's the use of the sort of Dropbox stuff that we're putting into 3.3, so as well as admins that you can pick up and drop things from. This is also allowing you to drop off stuff, so this is sort of a drop that we're going to do, which is to complete our mission.
Okej.
Clovis doesn't like to get his hands dirty.
Tu można zostawić rzeczy na przykład do misji lub pobrać rzeczy do misji.
Deniability. We just place it. That. Now, the mission is... There you go. Yeah, deliver the cargo. We're done. So now we're going to catch the metro. Hopefully, the metro line from the perimeter doesn't run as frequently as they want.
No. Anybody from Europe will understand.
So let's get up there and see what's happening.
I think we got a little bit of a wait.
Hurston security reserves the right to search travelers.
The train, run! Get in it! 7! Oh, yes!
You made up for your 2 jumps, buddy.
It's literally a 5-minute wait on the
Jeżeli by nie zdążył, to byłoby 5 minut czekania.
Because we're running behind schedule anyway, so...
So a lot of painstaking work went into making this real.
Wow. Imponujące.
Yeah, when the transit system's fully working and we've got the persistent hubs, this would be the way you would get to your location, just like in the real world. So there would be different stops for different sections.
And right now, this is only running from gate 2 to gate 1. Eventually we'll do kind of...
Na razie ten pociąg tylko działa z bramy 1 do bramy 2.
Main center.
Yeah, and the transit system will probably be used in most of our landing locations in the advanced ones.
Ale będzie to działało we wszystkich hubach.
Central Physics District, to the habitation areas, to the dark seedy favela area or whatever, depending on the locations we have.
And I think this thing's moving at about 200 kilometers an hour, so about 120. 120 miles an hour.
Te pociągi jeżdżą z prędkością 200 km na godzinę.
I mean, it's got to cover, 12 kilometers.
Muszę przejechać 12 km w tym momencie. Chyba dojeżdżają. Nieźle.
Okay. All right. So now we're in the L19 area, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in the L19.
L19, so we're just going to hop the train. We're going to hop the train to the spaceport and check out the ship dealer.
Aha, czyli teraz pójdą do sklepu ze statkami. Możliwe, że pokażą nam, jak wypożyczyć statek za UEC, czyli te pieniądze, które można zdobyć za misję. Walutę w grze.
Arriving 42, what's the other one?
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
That'll be the other one we're going to do then.
Yeah. So eventually, what we want to do is basically, Glenn, can you look at the map real quick?
Spójrz na mapę.
Behind you. There you go. So be able to show trains in transit, just so you understand where you're going, how to get there, and where it's at.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Right. How long is it? It's like a 15 second?
It's a 30-second wait.
It is?
Yep.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train
If
tracks.
it was 30, then, or if it was 20, we wouldn't have made the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
That was sprinting.
Hurston security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Teraz jadą do dealera
So ideally
statków.
we get a ship for you. Since,
Yes.
Since
After
you've been
all that,
wanting
we
to see
should
that.
buy a ship, I think.
Jadą kupić statek. No musicie przyznać, całkiem ładnie to wygląda.
Yeah, I should as well. One of them. We just disabled it.
I think we disabled particles.
Particles out there.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass is a serious and dangerous offense.
Right, we got 6 minutes planned for the next session's up.
Gotta move it, bud.
6 minut zostało
Yeah, don't
w
break the
następnej części prezentacji. Czy wystarczy, żeby kupić statek? 6 minut.
Alright, let's head into the
Origin
deal.
M50. M50 tam stała.
So in 3.3, once Hurston Lorevile in, you'll be able to rent ships and also buy ships. Renting ships obviously will be more economical in the short term because ships themselves.
Well, lets you try them out.
Yeah, lets you try them out, and they also cost money. So it's an opportunity to rent something, to use it, figure it out. So
3.3 będzie można wynajmować, jak zarówno kupować statki. 3.3 Phoenix, nowy Mustang. Konstelacja Phoenix.
Yeah, the Hammerhead.
The big boy.
Again, another ship that's coming with 3.3. I think the Anavakati just started to play with it and have fun. It's probably a bit out of our price range. Yeah, definitely out of our price range. We don't have that much money.
27 milionów USD.
So let's go in and get something that's a little cheaper for us.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. I think Mustang, maybe 100,000 or something. I'd have to have to look. This is our first pass at. We're still working on the economy. There's a whole matrix in terms of how much material things got, the manufacturing.
Cały czas jeszcze pracuję nad ekonomią, ile co kosztuje.
It's the same for items. So we have a matrix that's done to work with the dynamic economy on ships and on items. Obviously, there's still going to be.
Hello and welcome to the New Deal shipyard, where there ain't no such thing as too low of a deal.
He just went in
Take a
last
walk around
night.
and just breathe it in.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Little work.
the lighting.
So.
So yeah, like
Aurora.
how much? That's okay.
600.
616 tysięcy.
Which is the Aurora? 220,000.
220.
No, the 85X is that much more expensive. But we can get a prospector maybe.
Glenn's been wanting to buy.
Yeah. All right.
1,620,000.
There we go. And we have a prospector we can now fly. And there we go. That is the end of the mission demo. So we've done a mission in Lorevile.
Także to jest koniec
That is
dema
going to be
misji.
in 3.3 once that comes online. We've shown you the various parts of the gameplay, including
Będzie w
the
3.3,
FPS
już niedługo.
aspect that you can do against the environment, multi-part missions, the various biomes of Hurston, the transit system, the enhanced interaction system, being able to
No także na tym na razie zakończymy. Później dalsza część prezentacji.
They will all be stuff that will come with 3.3 that you guys will play once Hurston and Lorevile will be on site. So thank you very much for seeing this. We've been working really hard. There's still a bunch more work to be done to get the glitches and bugs out, which you all
Jeszcze wiele pracy, aby
but we're really
pozbyć się
kind of
wszystkich
excited by
bugów
the
i
beginnings of
problemów.
possibilities of what it's going to provide. And
No ale widzieliście, jakie są możliwości
i
do czego zmierzają.
how we built Hurston, some of the technology we've used, some of the other graphics technology we've been working on. The new flight model, which won't be in 3.3, but it'll be coming in 3.4 onwards, which we're also pretty excited
3.4 będzie nowy flight
so
model.
I would say go and visit the panels. The audio guys have got some really great presentations on their stuff. Character guys have got great stuff. Tony has a design session that he's going to sit in and expound on, so that will also be really interesting. So have a great day, and I'm going to see you at the end of it to sit down and recap it and have a little talk with you guys. So I will see you later. All right?
Do zobaczenia później.
Thank you.
Na razie, dzięki za oglądanie.